Ian from RTO here. Welcome to another new album review. Well, this has been out a little while now, but I purposely waited to do it today so we could do Yes and Mystery together, because there is that connection between the two bands. Now, Mystery, if you haven't heard of them, they're a Canadian band formed by a multi-instrumentalist called Michel Saint-Pierre. Benoit David's been in the band, who of course went on to sing with Yes on one album, so that's the connection. I really like this band. Made some great albums. I've already ranked them, but if you watch this till the end, you'll be able to go straight into the Mystery album ranking. So their new album, which is their 8th, Redemption, came out on the 15th of May. Yes, I've had it for a little while, listened to it for a little while now, so it's a pretty damn good album. So the band at the moment are Jean Pagenaud on vocals, Antonin Michaud on keyboards, Françoise Fernier on bass, Jean-Sébastien Goité on drums, Sylvain Monod on guitars, and Michel Saint-Pierre on guitar and keyboards. First track on this one is called Behind the Mirror. What an amazing opening track. Dramatic. Some great keyboards, great vocals. The guitar work here is fantastic. You know, you got Michel and Sylvain, fine guitarists. Fantastic stuff. Modern day progressive rock track, absolutely top draw. Then we get the title track, which is called Redemption. A really good start. Again, we got some nice guitar work here. Jean-Sebastien's drumming on this is terrific. Got a really strong melody, a great guitar solo, and lots of atmosphere and ambience. It's a really strong track. Then we get The Beauty and the Least. I love tracks that go straight into guitar solos. And you've got a lovely interplay here between Michel Saint-Pierre and Jean-Sébastien on the drums. They sort of twine in there. Lovely vocal again. I love this track. Then we get Every Note, a really nice track, very gentle, delicate guitars, little bits of flute, a really peaceful and amazing song. Then we get my favourite track on here. It's a little bit of an epic. It's called Pearls and Fire. Very upbeat, modern day progressive rock with some great guitar work, the great drumming from Jean-Sebastian again. Classic rock, prog rock, but done in the 21st century. It's taken that classic prog sound and just brought it up to date. It's a fantastic track. Lots of atmosphere and textures, just what you need. Then we get My Inspiration, another little mini epic at 8 minutes. It's got lots of high points, crushing guitars and keyboards, then the gentler side, the delicate pieces. Then we get The Homecoming, another great track. Now this has probably got the best keyboards. I don't know if it's Antoine Michaud or Michel Saint-Pierre doing it, but it's absolutely wonderful. So many different textures and sounds, very smooth, twiddly runs. It's just a brilliant piece of music. And then we get a massive epic. It's 19 minutes long. Is This How the Story Ends? The track starts off with a lovely piece of flute and guitar, and gradually the drums come in. Then the middle section of this, the great guitar solos, some great riffs. But then you get a real heavy riff coming in there after about 10 minutes. The drumming sort of builds up, and you can feel the sort of it's like the heartbeat of the song, the drums, towards the finale. The great solo, and then it just shimmery ends. It's a shimmery ending, just fades away, leaving you with so much energy. Another that was the last track. Another great album from this Canadian band. If you haven't heard any of this, go and check it out. It's an enjoyable album with long epics that's still relevant for the 21st century. I think there's some great playing on here. They're pumping out good stuff, and I would say this will definitely get into the top 10 at the end of the year. It's far better than the Yes album. This is what Yes should be doing. This is like Mystery seem to me have taken the Yes sound and just kept it relevant and dramatic. So I'm going to give this album an RTO ranking of 8.5. So there we go. That's it for the week, folks. There is nothing coming out over the weekend. I'm having a weekend off. Hey, it's cup final day tomorrow, and I'll be back on Monday, because it is a busy week next week. If you've looked at the little video or was watching the live stream last night, which was fantastic. Again, thanks to my guests, especially Michael, all the way from Japan. I mean, he gets up really early to join the stream, and that is fantastic. We've got 2 birthdays next week. We've got Gary, but most of you may know him as Pulsar. And then we've got Matt next Sunday, so it is a busy week next week. So have a great weekend. Hope the weather, if you're living, especially in the UK, if you're living on the eastern side of the country, it's dull and grey here, while the rest of the country seems to be basting in sun. Still got our jumpers on. So have a great weekend, everybody. Thank you for your continuing support on the channel. We're nearly at 1,000. So if you've got any friends that like music and they haven't subscribed, get them onto the channel, get them subbed, and they won't miss out on the brilliant stuff. So bye for now, and I'll see you all on Monday.